say that before that time.
You could. I think it's
I was excited.
Yeah, that's cool.
almost. What I'm saying, it probably is. Like,
What is up?
what's up, y'all?
Hey, everybody.
I think we're
A
live.
lovely Sunday in the
Say
book.
that before that time.
You could. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all know who we got in the house? I'll let them introduce.
Oh, all right. Starting to cool down, so hopefully I can get out to crawling.
We got Matt Harris in the building. We got Zach Dutter in the building.
What's up, cardboard crawlers of all nations?
Hell yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Had to do
That's what I was
it.
expecting. Man, I'm gonna
Had
let
to
them do their thing. We just kind of messing around.
Yeah.
We've been talking for a while, but yeah, y'all just continue, where y'all were, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just chilling.
Right.
What were we talking about? Some new things. Maz got those new overdrive gears, $10 overdrive gear. That's a deal right there, folks.
Yeah, I'm on board.
And he's got all percentages too, not just
He does.
1 or 2 percentages.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
them all.
he's got 3 or 4. I didn't even look through the whole thing. I just noticed they were only $10. I thought that was a really good deal for people.
It was,
If you don't have
Plus
an
he's got the
overdrive gear.
nylons back in
Or he-
stock and all the shit.
Yeah, nylons with the CBDs already in them, installed, looking good. What's up, B. Koshner? Trail
Koshner.
Crawlers, V&B,
Koshner.
RC
Yeah.
Remedy.
Oh, thank you,
How you
Zach.
guys doing?
Thanks for going over all those, man. I appreciate it.
Yep. I just got
I
my
just put
other
some new
screen up and running.
shocks.
So
I just put some new shocks on my Smasher.
Oh yeah, I think I commented on that video.
nice. What
Those are
those
oil
53 millimeter or something?
I don't know exactly what they are. I know they're fucking huge.
Yeah, they were pretty big. I thought they were 53 millimeter or something. I
Yeah,
remember
for the-
seeing.
FCX Smasher.
Pulling it up for you now, Zach. Like, there you go.
I got 2 different springs. 2 different sets
Hey.
of springs.
Can you change
With
that
them.
name, Corey, to Cardboard?
Yeah. Mhm.
Just put Cardboard Crawlers RC if you can. I don't know why I wasn't able to do it when I first came in.
Took a little bit to put them together. They were kind of like everybody's lovely oil shocks that you put together on 24 scale, kind of work with them a little bit. And then they
Yeah,
free
it's
up.
perfect.
And
Oh, they came in pieces. They didn't come assembled.
yeah, they were assembled, but I had to put oil in them.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, just take the caps off and add some
Yep,
oil.
take the caps off, and
Did you change the spring rate or was it the same that it came with?
same with it came with.
Yeah.
I put 30 weight in here, considering it's a monster truck, so I ain't
Yeah,
needing
it's
it to be too
pretty-
soft.
Right. Yeah, you want a little heavier. I've been running
And
20 weight. I recently
match
changed
this-
some springs.
Body.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
The blue on blue
Does.
with gold springs or the gold shaft in there. It looks cool.
Right? Amazon deal.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Were those
Finding a lot of good
Enjoras?
stuff on Amazon.
Were those Enjoras or another brand?
RC all-wheel drive.
Oh, cool.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I did see. I saw that video. I did comment on that one. Yep.
yeah. I think
Yep,
those
we
are
did.
the 53s.
Rather for the FCX line.
What's up, Dirt? Dennis? Kurt?
Oh, hey, thanks for posting that video, Brian, about the little community tab post about the weights of the bodies of those
Hell yeah,
W2
that was
micro
nice
Oh,
bodies.
yeah. I need to check that out. I haven't heard y'all talking about that earlier. I
I
like this.
think, hey, Dirk, how's it going? Kurt, what's up, buddy?
Oh, no
What's
problem.
up?
I think that it made me decide that I'm going to go with even though it's only 5 grams lighter overall, the FJ body, I just think that extra 7 or 10 grams that it brings to the roof
Makes a difference, man.
it's not
Right.
worth it. Cause I already noticed that with this body that I have the 45 body with the bed, they're heavier, man. It's heavy, like, so it's just overall a heavier rig, but
Let's see that
I wouldn't
page.
want it. I just personally wouldn't want to build one that has that much top heavy. You know, if you're building beauty, great. It's a beautiful
Right.
rig, but I'm trying to build it for performance.
Let's see that rig. Is that
Which one?
the new
Your
one?
FJ.
This one?
Yeah.
You want to see
Yeah.
it? What do you want to
Yeah.
see? You want to see it
Right.
up close
Break it out, man.
with the sliders on there?
That color came out real good.
Yeah, and yeah, let's check it for everybody so we can all understand how much glow in the dark it has.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh,
That's
black
crazy.
light special.
Yeah, super fun.
Raid party.
Anyway, I
Yeah,
thought that was
so,
fun, and that was just purely by accident. I was just buying cheap paint one day, and or paint was on sale, so I bought it, and it came out to be really cool. It's this fluorescent, glows under black light testers, and I got this at Hobby Lobby for $1.49. So I went back and bought 2 more cans.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
$1.49. Dang, I was on sale.
Yeah, it was on sale.
They
Yeah, I
had
just
other
have-
colors on sale or just that color?
They had a few different colors on sale, so I bought a few different colors. They had some. I got some color shifting.
Oh yeah, with the pearls and all. Yeah.
Right, and then color shift in the purple. Right. And, yeah, I just bought some. You know, I bought this cool, like it's a flat red color. It's flat though.
Yeah, I can see the top. I can tell. Yeah.
You know, so.
That's okay.
And I got this baby blue. I don't think this baby blue was no, it wasn't on sale, but I wanted baby blue. I think that's gonna be the next one.
Yeah, I know we're talking about that.
That's gonna be
Awesome.
my half cab. Or the not half cab, but the cab only.
Oh yeah,
Cab only.
So
My cab only is going to be black with flat black graphics.
that's Are y'all doing those in like the what do you call it? The Gladiator length or what?
my half cab is going on a Gladiator length. It's gonna go on this chassis that I've been building all winter. I've decided I don't want the Gladiator body for that one. I have this clear Gladiator and I've been thinking about building it, you know, and I just, as cool as this one came out, I want to build a half cab for this and possibly even go go 4-wheel steer with it. Cause this is on the nylon portals.
What shocks are those?
Those are Charismas.
I like that color.
Charisma oil filled, and I don't know if I'll stay with these shocks.
How do they feel?
They feel really good. They need a little bit more oil in them. I built them really light, just a couple of drops, you know, just to keep them.
What
But
makes
I have a set of the FJ sliders,
oh yeah, to fit it right up there.
and so those are going to go right on here, and I'll just plop that body in, and I have this motor and transmission, and
Which one is that?
it's a mini Komodo, or no? Is
Okay.
it yeah, not the micro. It's the mini
The mini.
Komodo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
need to get one of those definitely.
anyway, got one of those, and I have I actually have a couple of Fury Tech ESCs laying around right now
That's what I need.
because I want to put one on
Yeah.
this. The ESC that's on this is junk. It like twitches.
Oh,
And
that's that real cheap one everybody buy.
yeah, exactly. It was fun while it lasted, but
That's
she's
just to get you
beat.
going. Yeah, it's enough to get you going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it was fun. But anyway, so I'm gonna run a Fury Tech in the I have a Lizard Pro to put in this, but I'm gonna
Okay.
leave it brushless or brushed for
How
now.
are you?
Just for now.
Just for now. Oh, good.
And just see how it goes. A lot of people are saying that they really are enjoying it with that. This has a Samix motor in it, so it's kind of punchy.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's like your killer brush motor for wheel
Yeah,
speed.
and so I want to see what that runs like with a a nice ESC in it. I bet it'll run really good, actually. So, and then that whole rig is getting I have a Maz chassis laying around that needs to go on that. And then what that will do, so basically what I'll end up with is I'll just have this chassis laying around, right? And then what I'm going to do is get one of those $29 Endura buggies.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought about
And just build it on that chassis, because when this gets built, when the Maz chassis gets built for this, I have a set of Maz links. I have a set of portal axles. I'm going to run these wheels and tires, but then I'll have a running chassis with the ES, full setup sitting there. So, that's we were talking earlier in the offline about thinning out the herd, You
got a long way to go before you thin out your herd, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think I'm thinning it out very much. Like I said, I'm just trying to dial a few things in.
Yeah. That's kind of my next one. It's just to go ahead and get this one all the way I want it, and then possibly start on another one.
Right.
Yep, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm getting mine situated because I just got the other micro receiver for this one.
Yeah.
Because I ended up buying another one.
Right?
What's up?
So my guy took care of you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the micros. I love the micros. I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I got to clean my wires up from the last time I was screwing with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got this tidy micros in there.
I love
Receiver.
They got the little cases for them too. You want some of the cases? Matter of fact,
Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to do that or not.
Hey, is that the KZ Lazy one?
Nah.
Which one? No,
Okay.
no. This is
RC.
mini
Oh, yeah,
mini planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, RC Mini Planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
KZ
RC Mini
Lazy,
Planet.
when they sent me mine, they sent me a little one of those 3D printed cases, but it doesn't fit.
No.
Oh,
No, it's just literally like a millimeter too tight.
Yeah, I got
And
like these cases.
So I got my receiver done for
Oh,
this
these cases,
one.
yeah.
The one that I wanted. I've got the Maz links on it, and I've got it widened out with wide axles. So this one's pretty well good to go.
What axles are you running in there?
And the blue one and the tie.
Or in the one
tie.
you're just talking about?
The tie has just regular straight axles underneath. They're Mofo brass.
But they're
ones.
wider. How much wider?
It's not actually the axle is wider, the axle housing. It's the axle shaft.
Oh, you just put a widening kit in it. Okay. I got
These are RC all-wheel drive plus 6s axle shafts. Front and
Gotcha.
rear.
Yeah, so it's just that widener kit that a lot of people run. Like I have one made by Hot Racing. It comes with the little spacers. Yeah, right. It's not a
You
hex
don't have
widener.
the hex extender. Yeah, it's not a hex extender by all
It's-
means.
Yeah, it's a shaft kit.
Yep, it is the shaft that is longer shaft for your pleasure.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm gonna read some of the comments right quick, y'all. I'll go
All
ahead.
right, you're good.
No, you still going? Go ahead. Keep going.
Hood Wiz, Derp Von Franz in the house.
There you go.
What's
Yeah.
up?
T Barnes in the house. M Dub in the house.
And I've
You
got
got to
my
say the hardest part
carbons.
about picking
coming
that's the hard
together.
part, picking the color of him. That's the hard part. T-Barn.
Carbon should be, it's together, but I gotta get a couple more things dialed on that before
Yeah, dirt
I make a
buggy.
video on it. I'm not showing that yet.
What's that? What you make a video on?
My carbon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I'll wait and then I'll make a video on that. I'm not showing that yet.
I keep saying I'm gonna do one, man, but I'm just looking at like all these parts I got. I got enough parts.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm the same. I just organized a box of parts yesterday. I'm like, oh man, I need to build something.
Jesus.
It's
I don't have
hard to do,
that
man.
much shit.
Dude, you guys don't even
Oh.
want me to do mail day.
Shit, man.
People send me death threats.
I mean, mail.
Yeah.
I'll be getting hate mail after that.
What you working on there, Corey? What you got in
Oh,
front
I
of
was
you?
just trying to sort some of these parts, man. I got too much scrap, man.
Oh, you got too many
Come on.
parts? Hey, I got
Come
a
on.
mailbox.
I got to figure out because I'm trying to go down with one truck, man, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that little black box you got right there, just close it up, put some tape on it.
Yeah,
1575 West
And I
New
know-
York Avenue.
I had even these are the first principles. I never even mounted these yet. And then I end up with these two. And then y'all know you got some more wheels coming out.
Right. So you're just gonna collect all the wheels?
Declaws a few days after we talked about them. And then, well,
Oh, you got some of
they're
those?
not declaws, swamp claws, whatever. I still hadn't
Yeah.
tried these trenches, but I also want to, I definitely got to get the ruffles, but I'm not,
Hey,
I refuse to pay that, what they want for those ruffles. I refuse.
are those
Yeah,
trenchers?
It's crazy.
Are
Yeah.
those the 57 by 20s?
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know, whatever the trenches are. Does it
Oh,
say-
yeah, just send them here. You don't want those.
No, I'm gonna start testing out a bunch of different tires.
Dude, you don't, hey, you don't even have a rig to put those on.
Well, I mean, not an extra
Yeah,
rig.
just send the wheels too.
Not an extra rig. you got all the extra rig.
I don't have any extras.
Yeah, you do.
They're not extra.
You showed one that you hadn't even built. What are you talking
Huh?
about? You just showed one you hadn't even finished.
Well, yeah, but it's not extra.
Well, what is it then?
It's just waiting to be finished.
It's extra.
Oh, waiting to be finished. Okay.
It's not
That's how
extra.
that lingo is.
Y'all definitely want those.
I'm just scribbling you shit.
Yeah, Dirk say the trenches are amazing. I know the trenches on the 10 skills are, man, they are something else.
They said they load up a lot though. You gotta have the wheel speed to clean them out if you
Oh,
get
dang, Dirk say they on. Hey, man, I'm about to order right now. Y'all keep talking. I got to have them, man. Hey,
you gotta
man.
have the wheel speed to
Right,
clean them out because they get clogged up, I guess.
Really? On the
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Corey, is your blue rig on 3S?
Are you talking about? Oh, you talking about my blue rig?
Yeah, your blue rig.
Yeah,
Your little,
it's a Lizard Pro.
the baby blue one.
It's a little
It's on 3S.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I need to go 3S.
I use 3S on everything now, man. Look, yep.
Yep,
How's
that's
that
what I'm
working
doing
out?
with my
Might be for sale pretty soon, guys. Y'all stay tuned.
really
Yep, just like it is.
pulling the receiver.
Dude, you need some
Yeah,
for
that
sale
receiver-
signs?
Well, I mean, if somebody is using Noble and they want to buy it, I'll leave it, for a few more dollars. But if it's not a Noble, it's not gonna do you any good. But yeah, I don't care.
I wasn't sure if you're pulling the receiver or leaving it with it.
Yeah, that's the large one. I've been using a lot of the micros. So.
Tell you what, that micro saves a lot of space, man.
Micro saves a lot of space, and they got the micros now. A lot of the ones they got now for the drift cars, they already got the. It's basically kind of soldered together. They got them same size as those small ones, but it's a little
Uh-huh.
bit. It has a gyro built into it, man. You can't beat it.
Jesus.
No, you cannot beat it. I need to be building these links. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I'm supposed to be building these links, so I can at least start getting a rolling chassis together. I can have mine sitting like one. What's his name? Just show. If I can find it, I just got too much crap, man. I got to find it. I don't even know where they are.
So you got some nice axles over there.
Yeah, I bought those the other time he had them, but I hadn't had
Uh-huh.
time to put them together yet, man.
Well, what the
I mean, I'm sorry, I
fuck?
put them together. I hadn't had time to build a truck out.
Well, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, I think this one will get started on. That's like
There you go.
the part I had to do to get started.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing with my tie chassis. As soon as I switched out the half brass and half printed links that I had on there temporarily to get it up and going, once I switched over to the Maz links, that was way different. That had a lot of play
Like them better?
in it. What's up?
Like them better?
Oh yeah, quite a bit better. And this one also had the, not to say anything bad, I just switched it out. I might as well just keep it switched. It had the RC Addiction, steering link up front, the brass steering link.
Yeah, yeah. They talking about the ruptures in the comments. What was it? T-Barn.
But yeah, switching over to that made a big difference in the way it crawls.
There really 2-3 sets of wheels. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, man. 3S on crawlers. What's even the point?
Oh, yeah.
I run 3S dirt. I run 3S on all, man. I don't necessarily have to use all the throttle, but I just run 3S on.
I just run the 2S for now, and I'll run the 3S on the monster trucks. That's it.
Dang, they back order already. Okay, I can see that happening dirt. Yeah. Those I
Back
know
ordered already.
they very popular, man. Yeah, Nate, I don't know when, man. I've got a few more things. I'm trying to finish up on it. The website pretty soon. What the RC
Hell yeah, congratulations on that, by the way.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while. I just now see it so because I was gonna open it up sooner, but I got too much stuff going on.
So are you gonna
I
be
appreciate it.
a seller?
A seller? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say seller?
You're
Like
opening a website, so.
oh, you mean
you'll
like
be
a
selling-
person?
Yeah,
We'll talk about it. I know what you're talking about. I got you.
yep, okay, all right.
I won't
You
be
catch the drift then. That's
I won't be
okay.
doing like the stuff that Mav's doing. He got full custom stuff. Mine will be a little bit different. So
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
It's all good. All good.
Oh, he went on mute. I
Tell you what,
I do not want to deal with this. I just really don't want to deal with this. Where's my blade?
come on.
Man, I hate doing these. I really do.
Why?
These daggone links. I hate putting them together. I just
It's easy.
hate doing it, man. I know I just hate doing it though. Where's my blade?
We'll buy a set already made.
These don't come already made.
Send it to me, I'll put them together and I'll send it back to you.
Have you
Oh, send them to Zach. Zach will probably put them together for you.
Zach probably already got a set. He can just switch them out and give me this. Don't let him.
There you go. Exchange program.
Yeah,
Mavlink
he already got
exchange
a
program.
set. He already-
Buy sets that are already together.
How much time we still got a little bit of time. Anybody in the chat want to jump on? Let me know. Let's see. Yep.
I picked up this cool little thing at Harbor Freight.
Let me zoom in on you while I'm doing this.
It works for me.
I can't go on Harbor Freight because every time I buy something,
That's why I go into Harbor Freight.
even if
I
I
got
don't,
this magnet strip. Put all your
Oh, yeah, yeah.
tools and your knife and all
Yeah.
that stuff up there. So you got your bench somewhat clean. It was like $9.
y'all should go pick up one of those. Bad influence.
So you just screw it to the wall, then you got all your tools and your stuff stuck to it. So it ain't gonna come off.
Bad influence, man.
I mean, everything pretty well stays put.
Not going anywhere. Huh?
Nope.
Yeah, you're a bad influence.
It's all good.
I try to stay out of that place, man.
I don't. I love
Like,
going
eat
to that
stuff.
place.
Like, okay.
I actually went into that place. When was it? Friday? Friday, I went into that place and
I'll
bought
tell
a
you
whole
what,
bunch of tools.
I'll tell you what. Weirdest
I'm over
thing.
here trying to talk on mute.
Yeah. I bought like ain't no telling how many tool sets I bought because I won't let people use my good tools. So
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
asks to borrow some tools, I just give them a set from here.
Oh,
They don't
shit.
bring it back. It's like, okay, whatever.
Damn. I need to come to your place then.
No, I give them the cheapest set I got. I was like a cheap set, like a $12 set. Like, okay.
Oh, okay.
That man is some of my good stuff. Because you know, people don't bring your stuff back. If they do bring it back, it's missing stuff. Oh man, I lost this. I'm like, okay, here, just take that.
Nope. I go to people and work on their shit. That way my shit doesn't come up missing.
Yeah, it's just neighbors got small stuff they want to work on. Man, you got a such and such. I'm like, yeah, why don't you have one?
Right?
What you mean, same dirt? All right, let me see. I got to look at a video to put these together if I'm not mistaken.
Or just look at one of your other trucks.
No, I don't have any of this. This is my first set.
Oh my gosh.
What
I
the
had-
hell? You
I
got a
had-
newbie?
Hey,
We got a
here.
newbie on here?
Look at this.
What you got?
The main thing is this. Look
Oh,
at the
okay.
bottom of this truck.
Oh, hold on. Let me get you. All right.
The main thing is this. At the skid plate,
Yep.
see how these don't have a hex on them? They're round offsets.
Yep.
Don't have a hex.
See?
Don't have
If
a
you look
hex, because
down
some of
here-
them have a hex.
Oh, okay, okay.
Some have a hex. 4 of them do not. Those need to be in the middle.
The ones with the hex go where?
No. Don't get confused.
No, I'm trying to move them out of the way. Where they? So
The ones with the hex
I
go
don't
The ones
need-
towards your
without
axle.
without the hex.
Yeah.
Go on the
Those
skid.
4 without the hex go to the middle of the skid plate on your links.
So it's only 4 that. Okay.
There's only 4 or maybe there's 5 or 6 of them, but you only use 4 of them because they go to the lower links
Okay.
on the skid plate.
All right. Now, what's the deal with the steering thing? Like, is like a certain angle or something?
Straights.
Yeah, you might want to watch the video.
Like you done put together like 20 different sets of those, man.
Yeah,
You can't tell me.
yeah, no, you gotta. Okay, so on
But
the
I'll
steering
get
link,
that part done. What you
I have a
just
steering link right here.
told you got a whole set together. We just got through talking about you.
It's a hex, but it's straight on the steering link.
Knew you had a set already put together. Probably
So,
got-
and I put them together and then I rubber band them together so that I don't lose the screw and all that. Go ahead and highlight me.
oh, you already have it. Been highlighted.
Okay, so let me take this rubber band off the easy way.
There's an easy way.
Yeah, scissors. So on the cross, on the drag link,
Mhm.
you want to have,
I see.
how you have
Yep.
one that's like
Offset.
offset.
I see it.
Where am I at here?
That one goes to your servo.
Yes. No. The middle, you put a middle one to the servo, a flat one. Flat to the servo, offset to the corner.
Yep.
Okay. And then you have 2 flats on this,
Gotcha. Okay.
right?
It won't be a big deal.
So flat, and then screw them all the way down and then unscrew each one like turn and a half so you have them even again. Because you
Okay.
want to they're too narrow when they're all the way buried. They need to be just widened open a little bit.
Gotcha.
You'll
You
see if you
can
put it
put
on
your
if you
pivot
put it on your
balls in.
truck, you can't miss it. You just lay it on there with bolts in it and you see it and you go, oh, that's towed in way too much.
Yeah, I remember, yeah, some people were talking about that one time.
Right. So, but and then what I've started doing, and this is, these are all builders kits. I
exactly.
shortened both right hand side. I'm sorry, both passenger side pivot
Links,
balls.
top links.
No, the
Pivot
pivot
ball.
balls.
What do you mean when
I
you say
made-
like you
I file them
Oh,
down.
man.
I take the bottom off of them.
okay. That's for
And
the
then what that allows to happen, it allows a 12 millimeter bolt
they have more.
Let me to go all the way through them and to give you plenty of bite into your knuckle,
Knuckle. Right.
right?
Yeah, a
Whereas
lot of
if
people
you,
were talking about that too, that the bolt ain't long enough.
yeah,
It goes through.
well, the trick is to just file 2 of those,
Nubs
balls.
off, basically.
and I'll show you the easiest because I've done it on like 6 pairs of these. I'll show you the easiest way to do it. Let me grab a pivot ball right here in front of me. And so, holding on to these is a bitch. And it doesn't work if you install it because then you end up filing you end up
Link
filing
band. In link
Your-
down also.
the link end down, right? So I use a mill bastard file. You guys all laugh at me because I use this file so much.
Hey, it's a good file, man.
Yeah. So pivot ball. I just take a poker,
Poker.
a pick, a straight pick that I have,
There you go.
right? And I use that pick and I just insert it into that as a holder. I grab, use my finger like that against it, right? See, my finger, boom, boom, and I just.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about when you're doing it, right?
And I don't do that while I'm on camera because it's loud as heck. But I do that. I file it all the way down. I file it to where it's almost to the ball.
That's what she
This
said.
one's not filed down,
Hell yeah, it is.
right? This one's
File it
not
to the
filed
ball.
down, but I'll show you one that it. Well, maybe I won't.
No.
I'm not gonna pull this out.
Come on, pull out your ball.
That's what I
Here
told
we
her.
go. Easiest way I've found to do it is
Pull
I
out your
don't
rotten
use
ball.
I don't use a
Sorry.
set of I use a set of mini dikes and I just grab the top and I just give it a little twist and it comes right out. Okay, so
Right.
let's look at this is a normal length. This is a full length pivot,
Full length pivot ball.
right? It hasn't been filed. Well, it hit the file one time, right? So we can see that bottom has a nice leg coming off of it.
Right.
And then here's one that has been filed. So I'm probably taking a full millimeter off of each one. And then that 2 extra millimeters you get, see how much lower that short leg is on it,
Right.
right? Do we need them next to each other to see the difference?
Nah, I can tell.
Might as well. Might as well. While you're there, might as well just do it.
Yeah,
Just
let
in
me
case anybody's
find that pivot bar that I
looking.
just set down.
that way. See the difference there. If people,
Yeah. I'm with you.
you're good. Got to be a little bit educational.
Yeah. That's handy. Let's be educational. First time back in a while. Let's be educational.
Yeah, let's be educational.
Weren't we talking about that in the
Offline?
beginning, the offline?
Yeah, we were. It was pretty interesting. That was a little different educational though.
It's educational different way.
Exactly.
So here
There
you
you
can see the
go.
difference.
Hell yeah.
It's not an extreme difference, but it's just
Different
enough to make the difference. What ended up happening to me, and I made a video about it just recently, is that I think I let that screw get a little loose because after all, it's not quite long enough.
Right.
And then it warbled out. Luckily it was just a plastic knuckle and it warbled it out. So I replaced it and I did this fix to make sure I didn't have this continued problem. And I know I had done this to one of my other rigs.
And it works.
And it worked good. That one was going into an aluminum knuckle. So I had used thread locker on that. And so it didn't, the problem didn't occur, right? It didn't come loose at all. So there was no warbling. But I think that this is the perfect solution to anybody that may be out there having this problem with long pivot ball or short screw length. It's either this or find yourself a 0.05 14 millimeter bolt. Good luck.
That's what I ended up doing. I ended up having one out of a kit,
Gotcha.
14 mil, and it worked out.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I only have my SCX 24 parts and I don't have, anything else yet.
Right.
So I didn't have any other kits laying around. The longest screw I have is 12.
You're good.
And whatever, it worked.
Yeah.
But these are actually going out to a friend on the West Coast because he's building a 4-wheel steer rig.
Nice.
So and honestly, he lost his arm in a industrial accident.
Oh shit.
So
That's not good.
he's one-handed.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, hey man, I'm gonna send you some links. And then I thought about it and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna build these links and then I'll send them to you.
Right? Probably a
'Cause
better idea there.
this would be a horrible birthday gift, right? Or this would be a horrible
Yes.
friendship gift. Like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
right.
here you go. Good luck with this.
Yep, exactly. You got to put it all together.
Yeah, he's got a couple of boys that would help him out, but yeah, it wouldn't have been fun.
Easier the better.
Yeah, I thought this way would be good, and then two of them because, like I said, he's building an axe. He's building a 4-wheel steer.
Nice.
So,
I think Corey has an axe.
Nah,
don't you?
man, I saw that X.
Oh, you did sell it?
That wasn't my thing, man.
hey, where do you sell? How do you sell these rigs?
eBay.
Like online?
eBay. Yep.
eBay?
Oh, you just go online and just be all salesman, like just like, hey,
Hell yeah.
you want to buy my stuff?
Salesman.
I mean, I get it. People buy it. You set the right price and they buy it,
Yeah, exactly.
right? It's all about not dickering. It's like, here's the
I'll probably
price.
start putting some of my stuff on my web page once I get everything set up.
Mm.
Matter of fact, I'm probably put those trucks on there. That's probably where I'm gonna put them.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you were saying about that. Are you going to make an online store? You said.
Yeah, I pretty much already got it. I've been had it built. I just hadn't opened it completely yet.
Gotcha. Shit, I'm thinking about open brick and mortar downtown Southern Pines, dude. 15,000 people moved to the greater Southern Pines area last year alone.
There's a lot of people from up north moving to the what you call it, man.
And they all got kids, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's one bootsy ass hobby store in this town. And then there's a couple, 20, 30 miles away, but dude, I see moms with strollers every day downtown pushing kids around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This town is about to explode with. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Something to think about.
I've been thinking about it because I want a good indoor crawling spot that's not my fucking living room. Pardon my language.
Gotta have more open space.
Right? Like I like my outdoor little spot, and that's going to be changing here soon. I've got some ideas there, but it's not the same as being able to stand up inside in the air conditioning
And have it
it's just
somewhat like
Up high, everything.
high level.
or
waist level looking at.
waist to chest level in that.
It ain't like where you were in California, man. That's I wouldn't know what to do about it.
Well, that's the thing. You can just go outside there.
I know,
Corey.
right? Where you were just
Right?
Like literally, dude, you guys would lose your mind on the 3-mile drive from where my house is to where those mountains are that I was crawling my truck on.
Mhm.
I mean, all 3 miles is rock on both sides of the road. Like, where do you want to crawl? It's endless.
Exactly.
Like you could spend a lifetime going every single day there crawling and not crawl in the same spot twice.
Never crawled.
Hell yeah.
I would never want to work.
But I keep going back to the same spots because you got to like learn the lines, like you got to like learn a spot and then move forward with it too.
Yeah.
So remember with the drag link, you got to have it a quarter turn off. You got to have the one facing flat to the servo horn, and then you're 90 degrees off of that for your back to the knuckle.
Yep. Back to the knuckles. So you run them all down, back them off, a turn and a half, and then you should be good. And then you slap your pivot balls in there.
It'd be good to go. Yep. Zach, you want to hit those comments?
Sorry, Matt, I was muted
Well,
there.
I don't know.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Matt, I was muted. What?
So one of y'all want to grab those comments if you don't mind?
Yeah, let's see, what do we got?
I cannot see them, but I can here in a second.
I can read them right quick.
You're good.
Derb says the axe suck. And then someone said, "Yeah, it's good until you dump $400 into it."
Jesus.
Who
Double
said
A,
that?
what's up?
I believe
Double A
that.
in the house.
Double A. I believe that.
JD's RC in the house. Edge of Texas RC in the house.
In Texas.
We're good.
It was
Don't worry.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I can believe that. You say talk about 400 in it. Jesus.
Yeah,
400
but, you
bucks.
know,
Holy shit.
I mean, it is what
Holy
it is.
moly.
Like, how much do you want to play?
Yeah.
They are super
Very much.
bobbly. They're like a bobbly head. They should have put someone's face on.
They are, man. They really are.
it. It's amazingly loose.
Yeah. I don't know what this- no.
Like
That's a nice
like
term
we went
there.
out and we went and ran a stock one day and filmed like with I had like a Maz buggy and something and maybe my Gladiator or something. And then we had that rig behind us and almost every scene that rig would tip over because it just can't wheel. Like it just
You
can't,
can't do it.
like it turns too sharp and it tips over on a little angle or
Yeah.
but once he put some wheels on it and a little
Didn't
bit
do
of
too
weight
bad.
down low, it
Yeah.
really performed a lot better. I think with some nice shocks on it, it would really do well. Like someone was saying, how much do you want to put into it? But it's
Right.
once again, it's like these rigs weren't $100.
Nope.
When dirt was,
Like Matt's rig, that's not $100 rig.
Once I saw
Hell no,
this
it's
thing
not.
crawl, I was like, okay, I do this right. This ain't the one.
So
But don't get me wrong, the one guy that I can't think of the guy's name that Maz crawl with, man, he make his look good. It just wasn't for me. I'm not into the 4-wheel steer, so that was the biggest.
yeah. Like I said, I'm thinking about making a 4-wheel steer rig, but it's because this is an XL chassis and it's gonna be
Right, so, right. The lift of
and it's gonna be a cab only. It's just something different. I don't have any 4-wheel steer
Right.
at all. My only holdout for that would be I think I would need to buy a new controller.
Why you say that?
I just don't know. I don't think the fly sky. I don't think you get enough.
Tunability?
Yeah, you don't get enough of the options out of that controller for 4-wheel steer. Like I would want a little knob to be able to steer with.
Dirk says he disagrees. The AX24 is a good rig. You don't have to put $400 into it to make it good.
I can believe
I
that.
also give it credit for its significance as a replica of the first
Yeah.
RTR.
Yeah, and I
Um,
agree with you there, Dirk.
yeah.
I think that's really where people went with it. Is it like it has a little sentimentality because of its replica look to it, and yeah, you don't have to put $400 into it. Like I said, my buddy put wheels and tires on it,
The
and
tires
it was
and
a
There you go.
huge improvement.
Shocks.
Just having, and I think another $20 set of shocks thrown at it, it would greatly improve that rig.
Aaron
but-
said he screwed with the shocks, put some tires and wheels on it, and there was a great improvement.
There was no improvement.
No improvement. That's right. I
think
see
most
that. I'm
people
like,
are
wait a
aware.
minute.
Man,
That's why I backstep. I'm like, wait a minute. There was no improvement. Huh. Crawdaddy says 4-wheel steer is overrated.
I just
That
say
probably depends on where you go.
Yeah, I mean,
What you like.
especially at this scale, I could see how you get real off balance in such a short space trying to get both wheels turned in.
I guess if you got a longer rig, but these CT me nah.
I agree with you, Derp. I think that the axe out of the box is a sad
Oh yeah.
portrayal of a 4-wheel drive vehicle. It doesn't work. The geometry of it doesn't work with the weight that they have on it. So
Yeah,
but
exactly.
a few things and it's okay. But the I agree. Same thing. I'm about to say it, T Barnes. The SCX 24 isn't that great out of the box.
Especially the
I mean,
Broncos.
a Gladiator, pretty decent if you just adjust where the shocks lay and put a servo in it. But
Especially
yeah,
the Broncos. I
nothing's
mean,
straight out.
the C10 and the Jeeps
Yeah,
are good,
the-
but the Broncos right out of the box, forget it.
top heavy and useless,
Exactly.
right? Just a fall over machine.
Exactly.
Just, oh, how much
Exactly.
can I fall over? Right.
How much extra weight do I need to put in here to offset
Yeah.
this hard body?
So, but isn't that the case with even some 10th scales? Like you can only do so much as a
Exactly.
manufacturer trying to please the masses. I mean, listen
Oh.
to us. Listen to how finicky we are and how fickle we are of products. Like,
No.
oh, this tire isn't quite sticky enough. Dude, you just bought an $11 tire and got it in
Exactly.
2 days.
What are you
shipped
gonna
to your
get?
house? You know what I mean? Like, how can we complain, right? We live in abundance. Like we're totally we all have way more than we need or want.
Well, the other thing, we're on 24 scale, so I mean, that stuff's inexpensive, so we can try 50 different things to get it right.
That's the good part. But
It's not going to cost us an arm and leg.
show this right quick. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Let me. What we looking like on time, y'all?
Yeah, that's my question, M-Dub, is like I mean, podium where are you competing this much? Like dude, people don't even want to come over and crawl. So you're lucky to have competition out there. And I'm agreeing with you in that it's probably not worth the extra weight. I don't know. At this point, when you got a fleet of these motherfuckers, when you're trying to build a car lot, you might as well
Speak for yourself.
have one with 4-wheel steer in it.
You're good, Dirk. There's no worries about fighting. We're all your opinions. Well, we're all open to
Oh yeah.
suggestions, opinions, and
Oh, you make a good point. I think they were just joking when he said 400.
yeah, we're just giving you
some
shit.
shocks and some wheels, and that thing is like to me, from what I've seen, totally different beast.
Yeah.
So that's new from Mass, y'all. The overdrive gears. I already ordered the set, so got a set on the way. Yes, 13. Let's give you 23%. 33.
And T-Barn, you do not have a problem because your arms crossed a leg and an arm and a leg. It's just you could spend that money in somebody's opinion elsewhere, but if it makes you happy, so what? If it does, it does.
That's right.
Okay, this is a stock.
At least you built it or put them together, so you know what's in it.
Back still in stock.
Where's Maz? I do not know. We're asking that.
Other stuff going on, so he's been busy working on some parts. So
Oh, Dirk and Remedy might fight.
he might what?
Dirk and Nate might fight.
About what?
Why are we fighting in the ocean?
You know, what?
Oh, they're just Dirk just said that him and Nathan could fight because they're far enough away.
Oh, how much time are we?
Oh, I
It's
didn't
all
even.
good.
I'll be SEX10 Pro kit. So, oh yeah, it's Texas. That's gonna be real nice. One of my local guys have that SEX10 kit, Pro kit, pretty dope. Meet you halfway.
There you go.
Oh, I know what time it's at. We got about 11 more minutes. I'll put that link down there in a minute for like if you guys want to come into the offline. Talk junk.
Then it really get fucking fighting going on then.
Yeah, I'm not sold on that 3-flow stuff, M-Dub. That
3-flow company.
yeah, there it says he's got some. They're coming out with something to change the 4-wheel steering game.
Oh yeah, I like to see it. Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm definitely open to it.
But I don't love the that link. It seems like overkill if you're adding that much weight out front.
What's the link?
It's that
got all
link
those
with the
bearings.
bearings on it.
Oh,
Right.
Like you're adding that much diameter to a piece of
oh
metal.
yeah, they did. They
sticking out
did.
there.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Made that.
It's
This one new company that has all the real cool anodize and stuff. Not Bateman, is another one.
Hookers.
IG. Was it? No, it's not him. It's another guy on IG. Oh man, I can't think of his name. He got some sick colors, man. Let's see if I can.
Well, there was a guy that was called Clink. or Kinetic or Kent, something.
Damn, I think that might be him.
There's Kinetic is out. Kinetic is somebody.
Kinetic, yeah, because they got all the wild colors. for all
Yeah, I think that
stuff.
is. Yeah, I think that's dope. I mean, it's dope.
I'm pretty
Pretty cool color.
sure that's Kinetic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's connected.
That's
And let me mention too, guys, while I got you on here for the ones that didn't see the
You're
video.
good.
I think everybody, most of the people here from the spotlight myself right quick are familiar with the Mark, which is what we call him.
Dirk McGurk.
Yeah, y'all pretty
Yeah, I
familiar
seen
with
the
him.
video earlier.
Yeah, so he's in the video that I did, the last video I did. But he has some new slaps and he's doing some real cool what do you call those things? Patches as well.
Patches.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's on IG. Oh, I forgot the wrong something. He's on IG.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Patches. What
He's
the
on
patches?
IG and he's gonna be having a lot of this. I mean, that's pretty cool. What y'all think? I think that's
Yeah,
pretty
those are cool stickers.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
cool. But he's definitely
I
gonna
like
be. He does a bunch of. Let me see, can I get him pulled up as well? He does a bunch of custom paint jobs too for the ones that are not
Nice.
so big. Let me just see, can I get him pulled up?
Yeah, isn't Dirty Customs his painting thing?
Yep,
That's
yep,
his.
that's him. Yep,
Yeah.
that's definitely him. Let me see, can I get him pulled up right quick? Hold on.
Where the
But yeah,
hell
he's got some pretty cool stuff. I like it.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool because a lot of the builds that he does are pretty wild.
And they're this is the Micro Monday guys. For
Yep.
the people who don't know Micro Mondays, he's one of the hosts. He and Steve. Yeah, I thought I had him pulling up.
Speaking of that, what do you think about that new LGRP chassis and
I like it.
setup?
I mean, I hadn't seen enough on it to see it do what it's gonna do, but I think it's cool. Though. It looks like it's cool. I don't know enough about it, but
I don't either.
I had the money. Would I buy one? Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, man, I buy everything if I had the money.
That's true.
I'll be
That
driving
is true.
actual
K-Tech.
a
That's what
Range
it is.
Rover. Yeah, I think that's the K-Tech. I would be driving a
Yeah.
Range Rover Defender 110. And I get like that company, the Rovers, to redo that thing for me. And man, that's what I like. If I had money like that, oh yeah. But yeah, so he does some real cool paint jobs, guys.
If I had money like that, someone would be driving me.
There
You
you
know what I mean?
go.
Like I wouldn't drive.
I ain't got to that point yet.
You know what I mean? Like, you want a dog? Let's go. I want my driver. His name is Philip.
You want the chauffeur.
Philip. But yeah, he does some real sweet paint jobs, y'all. Patina and all, but he does a little bit of everything.
Right.
But I think that's gonna be his patches, which is close to the what's called. That's pretty cool. I think, but that might be just embroidered. But I think he got some patches coming. It's gonna look basically just like that.
Yeah, I do remember that Brian's got some K-Tech stuff.
K-Tech, that's definitely the company I was thinking about.
Oh, there's the patches right there.
Yeah, that is the patches, right? So, I just passed it, right? Where was I?
Mhm.
Down, up, no, not right there. Where was it?
Yeah, right there. It might be a video. It's in the
I think
middle,
that's the
back
sticker.
in the middle,
I thought I saw.
Oh, he actually sews that?
right
in
there in the
things?
middle. No,
Shit.
back up, back
Back
up.
That's awesome.
Oh, right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the one I just showed. Yeah, that's the one I just showed.
Yeah,
The
that's
next
the one
one
you just
up.
showed. I didn't
No,
realize
it's the
he
next
sewed
one
that.
up, man.
Next one up. Here?
The next
Ooh,
one
sure.
up. Go up,
Oh. Are you where I am?
right there.
That's not patches?
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
looking at the wrong
body.
screen, man.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know, we already shown it like 10 times, Zach.
Jesus. Looking at the wrong screen and talking to the
It's
wrong.
like K-Tech.
shit.
K-Tech RC, I'm thinking what it is.
Yep, K-Tech.
He got some cool looking stuff, man.
He's got a lot of colors on that stuff,
He
and
does.
everything is that color if you want to.
Yeah,
You got
look at it.
skid plates, links, I mean, whole 9 yards. Servo horn.
Is that Steve's? I know he did something like that. That might not be Steve's, but He
I
did
don't
something
think
like that.
that's Steve.
No, I don't think that's Steve. Nah. But Steve got RC Steve got a real.
Yeah,
cool-
you got green and purple and teal and purple. I mean, it's
I just
crazy.
think-
Even the transmission gears are colored.
Yeah, he
I
got.
don't know if anybody knows that or not,
Yeah, I saw that.
but you can get your transmission gear colored freaking orange or
You get your
red or
tranny colored?
teal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get your tranny colored.
Nah, that's weird.
Specialize in and tranny colors, man.
That's pretty cool. That's cool. I think that's cool.
Oh, your spur gears also. You have your spur gears in that color.
There you go. A bunch of different colors. I think it's cool.
Right. It's something different for sure.
It's just different. Yeah, it's totally different. Wow. I mean, look at that.
Click on that transmission set there. There you go.
M-Dub says he's got wheels on the way to K-Tech that he's some Maz wheels that he's sending to K-Tech.
Yeah.
Oh, to
Hey, I
powder
can
coating.
I can definitely understand you doing that because man, this is just dope.
Yeah,
Take it.
definitely.
Look at that. Look at that. That's
Yeah,
sick. That's sick, man.
Right.
yeah, those look good.
Then the
Yeah, that's
axles.
badass.
Yeah,
Right there.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
it. Take it dope. I like it.
That is
Hey,
awesome.
It just look good, you know. It's different.
Right.
It might be a
It is
little bit
definitely
loud for me, but it's different.
And
I
we
was
got
just
your
about to
sand
ask where
bladders.
Scott Lacosa was, but he's at work, right? That was what he just
Scott
came
was
for a
at
quick
work.
Yeah,
visit.
he was. at
Yeah,
work.
well, you know, he never does the line. As soon as we go offline, he'll be back on.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, you can't be live in uniform, dude.
Nah, it ain't that. He just don't want to hang with y'all a while.
Whatever.
All right, Corey, we're fighting here, damn it.
There's a clicker. Got the same buttons on mine as you got on yours.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, let's see here.
yeah. When I seen
That's cool
looking
looking
Dixon-
transmission
I'm gonna
on
go ahead
different
and put
colors
the-
like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
when
ahead.
I seen it on IG on Addicted's site about it, I'm like, okay, who is this? And then I seen those wheels on B.
Oh, there's Scott
Costner.
Lacosa right there. He's listening.
Just come in.
Because I seen it on Brian's community post about those wheels, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll go check these guys out. And I didn't realize how much shit they really had. And
Yeah,
I'm like, holy crap.
I didn't realize they had that much either, man.
It's just crazy.
That was crazy. That was really crazy. I'm gonna put the link down there, guys, because we're gonna sign off in just a moment. That way, if any of you guys want to get into the offline, just jump in.
Grab the gloves if you're
Take
going.
kind of wild, so, you know. So if you got thin skin, but no, they don't really attack new people. But after about 2 times, yeah, you might hear a couple things. Let me get over here and put this in the comments.
Once you let your guard down, they go ahead and really hit hard.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
much how.
hell yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes. Unfortunately,
Well,
That's
thanks
all
so
right.
much for everybody that joined us in the chat. Barnes,
Hell yeah.
Franz, RC Remedy, Scott Lacosa,
Definitely.
Psycho Garage, Double A Day,
yeah, that's pretty much how.
Oh, yeah.
and everyone, B. Koshner, everybody.
Remedy.
Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Right?
Make sure to hit that thumbs up on the way out.
Definitely.
I appreciate
Thank our
you.
host,
Thank you
GNCRC,
guys. I
the
appreciate
real
you.
G.
What y'all think?
Damn straight.
Zach and I'm trying to get Zach and Matt just to start doing some shows.
I don't know about that.
Why not? There's the links, guys.
Uh,
The link, guys. In case y'all want to jump on, we're gonna give y'all a few more minutes to hit the link in the chat. I appreciate you, Zach and Matt.
Hell yeah.
we
No
appreciate you
problem.
too.
You helped me out with this.
Definitely.
Man.
Awesome to talk 24
Yeah.
scales for a little while.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But we ain't done yet, so don't run
Well,
off
no,
yet.
we're not. Well, live, I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more. What time is now? A few more minutes and let them. Somebody else might want to jump on there.
Well, depending on what time zone you're on. Don't ask that question.
Yeah, we got like 1 more minute. I just want to give everybody enough time. If they want to hit that link, they can hit that link and jump on here. And
Right.
we're gonna sign off in just a moment.
Well, you gotta keep
y'all
building
wanna-
links till
Huh?
his fingers get tired.
Yeah. It ain't that bad. It's not fun. I can tell you that. It's definitely not fun.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, it's
For the
not my
price-
favorite thing to do.
What's
right, for
that?
the price you're paying, hey, you can build some links, man.
Oh no,
What they are, there we go.
I just
You're good.
yeah.
For the way they come out. So hey, Corey, before you get off, I mean, when you're done there, maybe tune into the video. But
I
the
will,
trick,
I definitely
the
will.
trick, what you're ultimately trying to do is turn each end opposite each other, so you
Mhm.
create an S.
Yeah, you mean on the steering wheel, right?
No,
No, on the actual
On-
chassis.
That's
On
okay.
the
skid plate.
I already have. That's what I've been doing on these.
yeah, they just need to be opposites, and then
Whenever.
the only four that are those
That's definitely-
non-hexed ones are the ones that the lower middle, and then
Right.
everything else is a hexed end that's just
Right.
offset,
right. That's the easy way to explain it. When you explain it, that was the easy way.
right? Yeah. So anyway, they come out super awesome as long as you make sure your S patterns are all the correct way. I had them backwards when I first started, so you can reference back to this. I'm trying to give you a good close-up view of what we're looking at here. And Maz has the picture on his link assembly. Like I just let that play while I was putting my first couple sets together, and it made sure that everything worked out great. Are we done?
No, I'll let you explain that. Go ahead. I got your spotlight.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's all it was. Is I just wanted to make sure, go to Maz. He does the best explanation of it. Mine is real simplistic. I think the key is that you use the ones that don't have the hex. I mean, he told me that is the key, but that's the key to like building your first set, is to make sure that your lower inner sides have no hex on them. And then the rest of them all have a hex, and they're all offsets. And then put them in, make sure they're offset the right direction. Look at this picture for reference, or his site has a build guide, and it's
If you want
great.
that picture, you better screenshot it. Better screenshot that if you want to get the precise picture layout.
So that's that. And I mean,
Oh.
once the steering link confused me a couple of times because I just put the offset in the wrong spot,
Yep, I did the same thing when I was.
and then I
first
tried to
putting
put
them
it all together, and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
this,
and it
it
didn't
won't-
work.
it won't line up.
Exactly.
So what I have also done, something that not a lot of people notice or will end up doing, is on these FJs, on these WT micro bodies, the front end is super close to the body. You see in there, there's no gap, and that's with an adjustable servo that's moved back.
What did
And
you
in moving it back, it made it so my link was going to hit my differential. So if you
Explain
look
that again.
close,
explain that again? I'm sorry.
by moving my servo back
Mhm.
on an adjustable servo tray
Mhm.
in the chassis, moving it back towards the motor a little bit, it
Mhm.
made it so the drag link would hit my diff cover. So I had to put my drag link in front of my servo horn.
You had to do it the
You
opposite
see
way
that?
then in order for clearance.
Yeah, can we see that in there? So it's on the front side of the servo horn.
Right.
Versus your backside.
Right. So I just reverse mounted it. I still ran the bolt from the back of the servo horn out to the front. And I run a micro nut on the front of these, always, on every single one of them.
With some Loctite, because that will come loose.
Yep. Yep.
Thread
and then
lock.
that way, if the servo horn hole ever got warbled out a little bit, that nut's holding everything together, and it's a no-brainer.
Yep.
Definitely.
So
You
anyway, that's that.
You only built like 10 of those, so you should know how to build those with your eyes closed.
No, not quite 10. Well, I built 2 more just the other day. Yeah, I guess I built a few. Now I don't know.
You
Maz can tell you, he can look at the order sheet and know how many.
don't know how many you got yourself, man.
Yeah.
Your pocket don't.
I see you, Matt. Don't trip, Smalls.
What's up, man? And Double A.
All right, let's get out of here.
We're gonna get out of here, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Thank all y'all for joining us. We're gonna stop this live.
Yep.
Get out of
Hell
here.
yeah.
If everybody want to say their goodbyes or whatever, I guess y'all kind of did.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty much. Everybody have a great night.
Goodbye, chat. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, he's always late.
I had to change my oil, dude.
Yeah, we know what you're doing. I'm just
You're
giving you
good.
a hard time. Appreciate everything.